Where?
Welcome to Polidays on the Wheel with J. Early hours of yesterday, there was a coup d'etat in Gabon, and it has become now a norm in Africa as we keep on seeing military intervention into our political space. You can recall that on the 25th to the 6th of July 2023, there was a military coup that took place in Niger, of which the ECOWAS members have been trying all they can to restore the democratic elected president of the country of Niger. We also saw that there were a lot of mismanagement of fund and insecurity among other corrupt activities in the country that necessitated the military coup in Niger. Same can be seen as that of Gabon. Remember that Gabon conducted their election just this weekend. And to that, there have been a lot of reactions as the Gabonians took to street to celebrate, their victory. That is what they said. That finally they have won. The election that was conducted over last weekend was nothing near what they call transparency. Now, some Nigerians took to social media to react to actually what happened in Gabon. But before I bring to you the reactions of Nigerians as to what is going on in Gabon, let's not forget that here in Nigeria also, our eyes on judicial movement has been for like almost a month now, as the case has been closed at the Presidential Petition Tribunal in our Court, Abuja, as PDP Labour Party are seeking to reclaim their mandate from APC as they claim they are the winner of the 25th of February 2023 general election. The judicial system are yet to deliver the judgment, and it have bring a lot of uproar. Because of this hashtag, many of us believe that this opened the eyes of Africans. It is something that we all know that Africa, to be developed or reach that developing stage, they need Nigeria, to be ahead, because Nigeria is the most, the largest population, black population on earth, with a largest economy. Almost everything that brings to forward in Africa, you can trace it to Nigeria in terms of development, creativities, and all of that. So if Nigeria is lagging behind, then it is very obvious to everyone that Africa is lagging behind. So that is the reason why you see that they are crying so terribly well in Nigeria to make sure that the judiciary do the needful. And as a result of that, some Nigerians believe that if it did not happen as they are crying, maybe the wind of revolution that has befallen on Africa as of late through the military intervention may extend to Nigeria. It is something that we don't want or don't want to preach about, military intervention in Nigeria. But however, this can only be averted if we have competent leaders and with minimum less of corruption in the country. So here is the reactions of Nigerians as to what is happening in Gabon as of today. To be honest, if the military had not taken power from President Ali Bongo of Gabon, the tyrant, we stay put on that seat until he dies. No amount of prayers and sanction from the West can move him to relinquish power democratically, even if he is on life support machine. They will keep rigging himself to power while adjusting the Gabonese constitution like a nursery school poem. Sometimes you need bad action to change bad to situation. The only antidote to bad governance and election rigging in Africa is the military. This is one of the reaction from people on social media, and you can see the handle over there, and up to this one from Facebook. Some people are calling on the military to take over in some other Western African country. And to be honest, we totally condemn any military action, in as much as we have a high level of corruption and also high level of election rigging especially in Nigeria, seeing well in our last election, there was a lot of mastermindization of election rigging where so many people lost their life, up to 7 people died. And we also have people whom they were flogged and beaten because of the choice of candidate they had during the election. Some people reacting here said, next country please. One say, congratulations to them, next country please. Wow, jubilation really do. Election rigging and imposition of recycled bad leaders and hardship are over. Congratulations to all Gabonians. You see, if you look at these pictures, you see how they were celebrating. If you look at the video, you see how people are celebrating. This happened in Niger. I believe that before even their election, so they could have adjusted a bit. But you could remember that they also cut down all their how do they call it? The internet, so nobody can communicate in and out of the country. This one said, "Now our Nigerian police flag, na him be their national flag sef." This one said, "Freedom at last. God, please help my country, Nigeria." I wouldn't fake this further because this one is calling on the military to take over in Nigeria. So we don't tolerate such. This one said, "Freedom from imposed European, for 53 years." I wouldn't want to talk much more of this. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Just look at the joy in their face. Congratulations to you all. God bless you. And this one said, "Freedom at last. God bless. God, please help my country." No, I wouldn't want to say what this one is saying. So these are the reactions coming from the people, in Nigeria as regards to the coup that took place in Gabon as of early hours of yesterday. So you see, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do it. Hit the subscription button, as we'll be bringing you much more African politics, things happening around Africa and as of Nigeria and the world at large. So you see, the president, someone say, is a dancing president. This man is, a heart stroke. He can't even walk properly. I come across a video where he was in France. He was received by the French president and Emmanuel Macron, and Emmanuel Macron have to support him so he don't fall. It's so bad that if you're not too strong to rule or to lead, it is better for you to step aside. So that is all for me today. And if you have not subscribed, please, if you're new and you love what we're doing, please hit the subscription button, share this video, and react positively as we bring you more gist.